Yo, morning Mr. Kevlar. Happy Sunday, sir. Good to see you, dude. What the hell is our flight called? Easy 92 Golf. How's your weekend been? It's flipping strange. I had to go to Gloucester yesterday for something. It was like the apocalypse, just no one around. It was just bizarre. I sort of liked it. You can get a lot done. We're only half full. Hardly any fuel, so we're nice and light. Hey, morning Andy Wolf. Happy Sunday, guys. You guys got any plans for today, or just kick back and chill? Flaps up 0.3. Flex 55. One 138, 134, 134. Nice and light. Look at that. Lift off at 134. That's what we want. Get destination there when we get close. Wind is pretty much nothing at Bristol at the moment. Have a look at our meter. Pull up the screen so you guys can see as well. Decorating still, oh my god, stay with it, stay strong Andy. Oh, saying that, 17 knots from the east. 070 at 17 knots. It's good, it's a bit different to normal. Brecon at November 864. November 864. Up 17. Up 16. Get these airways in. Up 16. UN 601. Lima 602. And a couple more, we'll be on our way. November 560. And then Gussie. Direct to Gussie, that's the last one. SSI. Let's have a look, see what this looks like. So, out of Bristol, runway 9. I'll put it in plan. Out of Bristol, 09 Brecon. Straight over Brecon, all the way up north. And Jack Nokin Croft. Ribble. Going into Gussie. Top of descent. Bass Gussie. Clear the disco. We're in. Into Inverness. we are sorted. Performance is done, init's done. Flight plan good to go. Oh, Kevlar, yeah, we were saying on Friday, how'd you get on? Rusty, it's flipping awful, isn't it? DCS is nails. Couple of weeks off of not flying or something like that, it's like starting all over again. Oh, Kevin, I think my brakes are set up wrong in DCS as well. As soon as I even tap them, it's like full, so I don't know if I need to change something with those as well. That's why I leave big black skid marks all the way down the runway every time I land. So we've got someone over there. We're on VATSIM, so we're flying online. Early morning in Bristol.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our EasyJet service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, to keep your small items.
Yeah, that APU start up.
Ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Set curves under axis tune. I need to do that desperately. Every time I fly, I'm like, I've not done it again. Zero nice. We need to push back nose to the left.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledge. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Quite a long pushback. Bristol traffic, easy 6546, pushing back stand 23 for taxi 209.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Let's get our route in there. Dead easy taxi. Straight back along Gulf. Right. QNH at Bristol. M25.
Okay. All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
M25, sit on the left, sit on the right, and sit on that badger. Nose is coming up. We might get London Centre, that's at 132.6 after climb out. Get it in just in case. Maybe not, but it's there if we need it. See the nose coming up.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Beacon. APU bleed, fuel systems on. Keep an eye out for that guy, he's on VATSIM as well. Starting one. Looking forward to getting in climb, getting that coffee on. Zulu and Golf.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting toes. Stand by.
0.3 trim, hardly any trim at all, we're pretty much sorted.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Bristol traffic, easy 6546 taxiing Zulu, then Golf, holding at Golf 2. Let's do it. Still got that engine bug with like the smoke behind the engines. It disappears in the air, but it's just frustrating on the ground. see it behind the engines. Hey, FML Shadow. Yeah, what am I doing? It's way too early for them. Gonna get caught. I tried. I thought it was maybe like bound to like the smoke key or something like that, but I've fiddled with it. Tried doing that. It just won't go. What I've not done. I've not checked to see if there's an update for the 320 for ages, so then might need to do that. Right, there's only London on, Bristol's not on. 122.8. Go straight for it. Bristol traffic, easy 6546, lining up 09. We're going to have no chemtrails left, no chemicals left to drop. Right, lights on. Strobe on.
Yes, sir.
Approaching 09.
Approaching 09.
Thank you. Lovely morning here in Bristol.
On runway 09.
Bristol traffic, easy 6546, departing 09 for Brecon 1 Alpha departure. Up to 40 holding. Take off thrust. Manflex 55, SRS runway in the green, climb nav in the blue. $80 knots. We are so light. 40 rotate. Really feel that wind. Positive rate. Gear coming up. I was about to say pushing 264, that's the wrong sim. See you later, Bristol, looking lovely. Bristol docks all on the left. There's the city.
southbound Bristol traffic, EC78, correction 73, Quebec Kilo, stamp 1, pushing 09.
Life turn over the city. This is going to be great going over the channel. I hate it when stuff doesn't work. Not been much help with this flipping problem. That's golf course down there. Ademo75, thank you very much, dude. Happy Sunday, hope you're well. Yeah, appreciate that, thank you. Welcome on board. Smashing it out of Bristol for Inverness. Sun will be just coming up now. There's Filton down there, used to be Filton, it's all closed now. And this is us for Brecon, holding it 6,000 till we get past Brecon. Great view of the docks. Got the SS Great Britain down there. The other bits as well. In fact, oh, I thought that was the SS Great Britain then. What view?
Altimeter setting.
Coming up on the Welsh coast. See Cardiff over there. Cardiff Airport's just on the wing.
Altimeter setting. There we go, we're out of the constraint, climbing up now, speed will come up.
It's 11,000 already. We're so light. It's brilliant. Oh, sorry, Shadow. I missed your flipping chat up there. Did you hear about the one of the international airports in Vegas? No. Oh, flipping heck. That's not good. It's sad, isn't it? Because this is going to be the only way we're going to be able to flipping fly at the moment. Everything else can be locked down. So dude, I was miles away then. That's really bad. Yeah, driving around yesterday, we had to go out for like a couple of bits. Trying to not go out as much as possible, but yeah, it's like a ghost town everywhere. Weather's looking good all the way, I think. It's Inverness is wind 9 knots from the south, temperature 6, 1028. Few clouds at 3,800. Yeah, it's nice all the way up. Load up windy. Cruising at 36,000. Slight tailwind as well. Pick that up. North Wales will get the tailwind, 36,000. There's Inverness right now. It's looking out on the Moray Firth. It's up there. Looks really nice. Right, we've got about an hour, maybe a bit less. 55 minutes, going to go down as well. Okay, I'm going to be out of cockpit for 5 minutes while it's quiet. I'm going to fire the coffee machine up. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, 25,000. Get some doubling control on. Of ATC. Listening, here we go. So this is real life Dublin approach centre tower. Something to listen to on the way. And he's got it sorted. Finally did all the above again and unplugged it. Legend. Well done, guys. I noticed that with my track IR sometimes like disconnects itself, but yeah, I just unplug it, pop it back in, it seems to do the trick. Andy, I feel your pain. That's why I never put fuel tanks on. There's no point. I'm never up long enough. 133.7. Need to turn Dublin off. Right, here we go.
Confirm a Charlie identified on radar. Report overhead Holmes Chapel.
That's a bonus, wasn't expecting ATC.
Report overhead Holmes Chapel. Go for it. Go for Romeo Charlie. 7004, descent flight level 70. I want some Bravo Papa lead on my airspace. One is Unicorn, bye-bye.
Unicorn, bye. Thank you very much. See ya.
Good morning, London Control, Easy 6546.
Governor about hotel, identified on departure, report overhead Holmes Chapel. Report overhead Holmes Chapel, Golf November Hotel. 204, continue descent altitude 5,000 feet, Liverpool QH 1029, 27 truck miles to run.
Good morning, London Control, Easy 6546. London Control, Easy 6546.
Bruno, signal on the Golf. Sorry for that, we seem to turn a bit early there. We're at Alpha Foxtrot 1, hold in Charlotte 05 left. No problem, Bruno 6 to November Golf, clear takeoff from the 05 left, wind 1.
Right, let's have a check of these settings. Checked it before we... Yeah, audio settings, Blue Snowball, headset. Set PTT key. Fine. Good morning, London Control, Easy 6546.
Descend altitude 2000.
Good morning, London Control, easy 6546.
Easy 6546, hello, continue climb flight 380.
Ah, continue 380, apologies for that, I have no idea what was going on. Yeah, definitely right, frequency 133.7. No, we're all good. We are all good.
6 November Golf Squawk, Cadet climb flight level 250. Cadet climb flight level 250, right, 6 November Golf. All stations, this frequency is now closing. Monitor you from 123. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Short but sweet. Get Dublin back on. Wait for it to buff and then we should get some live ATC from Dublin. Let me know if it's too loud or anything.
Station 14611, approaching from level 70 to right.
Sherman 146, they descend altitude 570, H1027, take down if you like.
And descend 5000 feet, H1027, confirm direct Garnet is available, Sherman 146.
Nice scenery down there.
Direct to Garnet, Sherman 146, thank you.
Roger that, copy, thanks. Buffer, contact. Check.
Good morning, Echo Charlie. Kilo with you, flight level 110, 14 to run the family.
All Papa Echo Charlie, so thank you. Continue flight plan route from family.
So continue flight plan route, Charlie.
Happy Sunday, guys. Hope you've kicked back with a brew. What are we looking at?
Sherman 146. 146, descend altitude 4000 feet.
30 minutes.
Altitude 4000 feet, Shamrock 146.
It's only a quick one. I can do a turnaround as well and maybe come back to Bristol to go to Luton or something. I think there's bonus points at Luton. I'll definitely need to hang the washing out, just like real pilots do when they're refuelling. Land at Inverness, refuel, hang the washing out, head off somewhere else. I need 38 more hours to get a promotion for Virtual EasyJet. Chipping away tiny bit by bit.
Shamrock 551, can we expect much of the air? Negative, Shamrock 551. You can actually contact approach now 121 instead of 5, goodbye. 11551. Approach, good morning, Shamrock 551, descending flight level 70 and routing for Burma. Shamrock 551, good morning, here to R6. Correct, R6, Shamrock 551. Shamrock 146, descend altitude 3000 feet, cleared out S10. Descend altitude 3000 feet, clear out S10, Shamrock 146. Shamrock 551, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1027. 4000 feet, 1027, Shamrock 551.
There we are, right over Blackburn. Blackpool to the west. I might be able to pick up the tower. Let's have a look.
Pete's traffic, Ryanair Flight Bravo Zulu over Pole Hill inbound ILS 14.
That's where plain old Ben flew from, I think. Blackpool Airport down there. Tower. Oh, there we go. Leisure Park. There's the pier. Bit too far away to see it in good detail, but man, that's epic. Cheers, Cloud. $6,000, we're at cruise.
Golf Charlie Kilo, please back to Baker. Back to Baker, Golf Charlie Kilo. Shamrock 146, descend altitude 2500 feet. Altitude 2500, Shamrock 146. Shamrock 551, descend altitude 3000 feet. 3000 feet, Shamrock 551. Flight 10, Shamrock 146. Shamrock 146, number 1, contact Sarah, Warden 8.6, good day. 6 Shamrock 146, bye-bye. Day Shamrock 146, coming full established at 108 miles. Shamrock 146, good morning, continue approach number 1, surface wind 160 degrees, 13 knots. Continue approach, 146. No arrival for them. Support 41 Delta.
Just checking in, flight level 190 and direct family 8246 information. Charlie, forward up.
Support 41 Delta, turn right to right, stop, left forward speed, and descend when ready, flight level 120.
Direct to right, stop, left forward speed, descend, flight level 1.
I might change that flap config, I might go flaps 3 if it's a decent wind. Good morning, Phil. Happy Sunday. If it can be at the moment. Good to see you, sir. We're just about halfway from Bristol to Inverness. Just had Blackpool on the left.
Shark 146, your stand will be 407 Charlie, so if you wish to roll...
We had London control for about 10 minutes as well.
You will take a 1, thank you, come on.
How's your Sunday looking, Phil? Have you got any plans?
Everyone will be sample level 120 and maintain the traffic you can probably get now at your 10 o'clock 4 miles. Okay, central maintain 120. You'll be clear of that traffic shortly.
Proper chilled Sunday.
Shamrock 551, 10 out to 2 this. 2000, Shamrock 551. Surface wind 150 degrees, 140 knots. Monitor tower, 1 minute.
Nice one, Phil. That's what Sundays are for. I gave the car a right good clean yesterday. There's nothing else to really do.
And runner 1984 looking for clearance, contact 121 decimal 8. Shamrock 6986, cleared right to connected.
Cleaned Bex as well. Shoulder was killing afterwards, like cleaning the two.
Runner 1984, clear destination, passing 2 after departure, runway 10, Focus 1165. Frequency airborne 120, that's 755, and TSAT final 1105. Thanks so much, cleared up at T-Tax, don't connect with departure, runway 10, 1165, after departure, 755, 77109, right now 1984. Runner 1984, read back there. Shamrock 551. There's space, QNH1027, runway activity Dublin is 10. Central Golf Golf Mike, thank you.
Get a nice view of the Highlands coming in, especially with no cloud at the moment.
Victor Whiskey. Mark 146, vacate Echo 1, then continue Bravo 1 for stand 407 Charlie. Echo 1, Bravo 1, 4, not a summer 1, 4, 6, good day, sir, bye-bye. Shamrock 146, just monitor ground 121 decimal 8 on the way and all the best. 120, Shamrock 146, lovely. Shamrock 551, surface wind 150 degrees, 12 knots, runway 10, clear to land. And 10, Shamrock 551.
Ah, Phil, I think I've got it. I definitely updated it with an EasyJet cabin announcement, and it was updated a couple of weeks ago as well with some tweaks or something. So yeah, I get a guy coming on, rather than it being like the American lady for the default one. Yeah, he does all the easy jets. I wonder if he does it when I put the seatbelts on or when I've shut down. I think he does it then as well. I can't remember him doing it on takeoff though. I don't know whether I've got it turned up enough. Yeah, I love it. I didn't think I... Surprised how easy it was as well to just drag and drop it in and do it. Always worried about modifying stuff.
Silver 4 Delta, you happy to take your direct again at now, it's at angle 26.
No, that's fine, Silver 4 Delta.
I'm thinking now though, I can't remember him doing it when I
Check on to establish, thank you.
took off from Bristol.
Rescue 1, proceed runway 10, report for cases, nothing on approach.
I'm still amazed with this livery and everything that you told me about and the light mod.
Show tuning out, next right 4, full short link 4.
On payday I need to chuck those guys some money. I know there's a donate button because for a free mod for these lights, man, it's amazing.
Show tuning out, continue then Mike 1, cross runway 34, whiskey 2, 07, full short.
It must have done it for maybe I just can't remember him doing it.
Continue Mike 1, cross whiskey 2, and Sierra 7 sort of runway 10.
My rush to get out of Bristol. Due to COVID-19, this flight has been, yeah. True to life, we just sit in the cockpit for a couple of hours on the ground. It's bad, isn't it? We'll be saying to our kids and stuff, do you remember the days when we could actually do real flights? Scary. I did feel, yeah. I'm a little bit scared to do it. It takes a little bit more tweaking, doesn't it, than the rest. It's all good to go. Might give it a shot this afternoon. We've got no cars to clean. $160 miles to go. ETA 20 minutes.
Set 3000 feet to perform up.
Good morning, Cameron. 28 Juliet, stands 311 Lima, information Charlie, request clearance to number city. Show 28 Juliet, 311 City, best 2 at departure, runway 10, Cox 5455, Bristol Airborne 120, that's 1755, TSAT is 1105. Little London City, Pepsi 2 Echo departure 10, squad 5455, 12075 Airborne, TSAT of 1105, Shamrock 28 Juliet. Show 28 Juliet, read back correct. Shamrock tuning office, confirm the drop around 1 taxiway, edge light, what is this, that thing 2? 8,000 Shamrock, tuning around, so just on the 8th side of Main Street. Thank you.
There's no proper approach for this, so we'll vector ourselves in. Again, we'll be coming in right over like RAF Kinloss. Should be able to see Lossiemouth as well, and Elgin. Straight down the Moray Firth to lovely Inverness.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Forecasting gusts up to 25 knots in about 2 hours.
Accurate, Spirit, Boat 551, just holding off 409 Lima for a marshal.
Oscar, do it need some tweaks in plane making? Oh, god damn, yeah. See, this is... The good thing that I like about X-Plane is, like, if you complete... And I've done it a few times, I've completely buggered it up. And I've just run the update and it's put it back to normal, luckily. Without that... Oh my god. Wreck it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a tailwind. Look at that, 36 knot headwind. But looking at windy, if I pull windy up, so real life. $30,000, $50,000. You should have a slight tailwind.
69X, you can expect the base time before next week to join the camp. Oh. Eagle, Charlie, thank you. Clear direct to Ozlex landing runway 10.
Thank you, Ozlex landing 10 with Summer 3 Golf Charlie. I may have information, Charlie.
500 standby, have to short.
It's a bit bizarre.
Actually, one other stop, thank you.
I only get to my business banking on Saturday, like HPCs. Ah, man. I know the ones, I've seen the ones, yeah. Flipping heck. If it's just machines, that's crazy.
Director 1, Mitsubishi, proceed runway 16, hold short runway 28, keep waiting on taxi to an aircraft.
I have to cover them in plastic or something.
Metro 551, you fully parked?
Bex is working, she's on the checkouts at Asda today. Like probably the worst place for possibly meeting people. Waiting to hear what they're going to do next week. Oh, the wind farm, fantastic, look at that.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, Sierra 5 or Sierra 6 available if you wish. Able Sierra 6, Shamrock 2 Lima. Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, roger, just keep up to speed and from Sierra 6, line up runway 10. 6 flight Sierra 6, line up runway 10, Shamrock 2 Lima.
Charlotte, Silver 4 Delta.
Silver 41 Delta, continue approach number 1, surface wind 1503, 11 knots, Airbus 320 to depart.
Continue approach, Silver 4 Delta, is it CR2 to the gate?
Affirm.
And go.
Nearly at top of descent.
Dublin, Digit, Emirates 161, now we're passing 290, sending 180 inbound, like so.
Emirates 161, thank you for your bags, we're back to 1 Romeo and descent flight level 160.
Back to 1 Romeo, descent flight level 120, Emirates 161.
Make sure I'm kidding, bro.
Have we got any ATC on? Negative.
Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, standing by the door, available.
3 Golf Charlie, descent flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie.
I'll activate descent now, so 10,000 by Lagav, which is good.
184, push start through to release bank Bravo, QNH 1027. Actually, what is that? Bravo, QNH 1027.
Oh, Phil, it's amazing flipping up there. When I was up at Lossie, I went a couple of times. Flew over it as well. What an amazing place. I'd love to get back up there. That'd be amazing, Phil. Have a look. This bit here is going to be fantastic over the Highlands. We'll pick that up soon. Coming down as well, so it's just going to look better. Glasgow on the nose.
Information, Golf Mike Kilo. Actual reconfiguration now.
Golf Mike Kilo, thank you.
A little bit too high.
Thank you. Kilo Echo. Camera 105, thank you. Shark 105, taxi, link to Foxtrot, Toll Sharp, link 4. Link to Foxtrot, Toll Sharp, link 4, Shamrock 105. Service 1, service 1,
Number 41000, hold short runway 34, contact ground 121 down for late, bye-bye.
Short 34, turn your left, 4 down.
X-ray number 1, contact Sarah 108.16, good day. 669.
Can you tell the ground crew on the push to an out company on stand?
Oh, Phil, nice one. I bet that was great. Every year, well, it's been like 3 years since I was up there sort of that way, and every year I'm like, I've got to get back up. The kids have got some friends up there as well. Well, sort of like Elgin way. This year. Well, see how it goes, but hopefully. It all goes a little bit nice and magical, like north of Edinburgh.
Morning, Shamrock, 50 Hotel Sam, 402, name in from
Remember the first year up there, and I thought we'd been driving for like 12 hours or 10 hours anyway. Got to Edinburgh and like we are nearly there, nearly at Elgin. Now it's another 3.5 hours. It's insane.
Shamrock 105, continue to taxi Mike 1, cross runway 34, Whiskey 2 at Sierra. Hold short of runway 10. Okay, clear cross Mike 1, clear cross 34, Whiskey 2, Sierra, and hold short of 10, Shamrock 105. Right, Logan, runner 1984, requesting taxi. Runner 1984, taxi left apron 2, hold short of link 4. Left runner 82, hold short of link 4, runner 1984.
Straight over Glasgow.
Miles for contact Scottish 128 is 1055. 3055, Shamrock feeding around. Everest 161, descent flight level 80.
Got to get back up.
Everest 161, descent flight level 80. Descent level 80, I'm at 45. Shamrock 28, Juliet, and 311 Lima, fully ready.
Shamrock 28, Juliet, push down approved, release point Echo.
Push down approved, release point Echo, Shamrock 28, Juliet. 3 Golf Charlie, contact approach 121.1.
111, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, bye-bye. I just want to go to Collins there, like I said, the 30 cross, Mike 1 cross runway 3, dead zero, 9R1984. Approach, hello, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, passing level 80 for 70, direct to Alpha.
Seatbelts are on.
Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, good day, cleared Alpha right up to establish descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Alpha right up, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1027, and clear to establish localizer Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie.
Monitor town 118,
18-6, Shamrock 105, thanks, bye-bye.
Yeah, 2 Whiskey 1. Shamrock 6 on extra hold short of runway 34 and contact ground 121, bye-bye. Hold short 34, 118.
Now 1984, monitor town 118, 16.
Actually, what are the plan out? 118, bye-bye.
Right now 1984. Hello, Shamrock 6 on X-ray, Whiskey 1, hold short, B4.
Shamrock 6 on X-ray, cross runway 34 to right, Fox 3, hold short, wing 3.
Okay, Fox 3, Fox 3, hold short, wing.
Finder Victor Echo, go ahead. Victor Echo, Tower Group, North Stand 110 Romeo. Shamrock 50 Hotel, taxi Link 2, Fox 2, hold short of Link 3.
Link 2, Fox 2, hold short, Link 3, Shamrock 50 Hotel.
Send altitude 3,000 feet, right turn, rise up now, expecting for the Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie.
Try and pull up the right one.
Up 5.
Here we go.
Bristol 5 Whiskey, good morning, identify clear direct to L1 for the back to 1 Romeo landing runway 10. L1 direct for the back to 1 Romeo 10, sure.
So we'll be picking it up from a slightly different angle, like we're coming along the coastline here. Or intercept it over here.
Ryan, I'm doing Quebec exit Dublin, good morning, identify clear direct to Neckhill, landing runway 10, descent flight level 100. Direct to Neckhill, descent flight level 100, firm Ryanair, Quebec exit. Hey, firm Ryanair, 7 Quebec exit, descent flight level 100 and maintain best course, well high speed anyway. High speed down 100, direct to Neckhill, Wilco Ryanair, 7 Quebec exit. Shamrock 65 Whiskey, descent flight level 150. Descent flight level 150, Shamrock 65. Emirates 161, contact approach 121.1. 121, Emirates 161, bye-bye.
Sweet. Trans is 3,000.
200 past 296, inbound, abnormal A320 with Delta.
Shamrock 6 Kilo Dublin, good morning, identify clear direct.
Hey, Money K1.
Lipco on Romeo landing runway 10.
Catch Lipco on Romeo 10, Shamrock.
I bet it's insane. Mr. Kevlar does a lot of his flying in VR.
Emirates 161, morning, cleared Neckhill, right up to establish localizer 10.
It's on my Christmas list again.
4,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Okay, Neckhill, right up, establish inbound ILS 10, QNH 1027 and descend 4,000 feet, Emirates 161.
What do you mainly fly? What do you like to fly?
50 Hotel, crossing my 34 whiskey.
I need to get flying the GA stuff, so smaller stuff again.
Cross 34 whiskey 2, Sierra, hold short.
I know I'd love it.
On the variable Sierra section 1.
I thought I dropped enough hints this Christmas, just gone, but obviously not. Cessna or Sikorsky, roger that.
Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, establish ILS 10. Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, thanks. Clear for the approach number 1, contact tower 118.
Some great stuff out there at the moment. I guess with the new flight sim coming as well, it's going to get even better.
Shamrock 3 Juliet, taxi link 3, block 3.
There was an Islander released yesterday, I think. I saw on X Aviation.
Shamrock 6 kilo, confirm our clear level, please.
That's flight number 120, 120, Shamrock 6.
Flight number 120, Shamrock 6.
I bet the heli's great. I'd love flying the helis in DCS and VR would be fantastic. I was awake until 4 AM flying it. A legend. A couple of hours sleep. Tea or coffee, back at it again.
So we'll get our EOBT and TOBT updated. We'll go Shamrock 6 Microsoft.
Thank you.
21,000 feet. Straight over the Highlands now. Imagine this in VR, the drift away.
Shamrock 50, good morning. Continue to the end, Sierra 7, hold short, number 10. Hold short, 10, welcome to Shamrock 5. Shamrock 3, Golf.
You are in the zone.
160 degrees, 1 degree,
Yeah.
runway 1067.
Clearland 10, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie.
Target direction over 3673.
Taxi Mike 1.
I just remember, like, we had a VR thing, like the Quest thing or something for the mobile phones. Only a crap one for the mobile phones. I just remember putting it on, and it was the kids, and it like stood on top of a tower, and it blew my mind. And I actually thought I was falling, so I bent down to sort of like grab something and smacked my head into the banister, all over the place. $18,000.
Wind check 160 degrees, 13 knots.
Good morning, Shamrock 105, passing 2,400, landing flight level 90, Circle on Alpha.
I was going to say, we'll pick up Loch Ness soon.
Continue on cleared, maintain level 9 and 0, traffic crossing the road.
Go, Shamrock 105.
But 3672, contact Scottish 1.
It's only going to get better as we go lower as well.
Scottish 123775, over at 3203. Shamrock 65 whiskey, descent flight level 120. Descent flight level 1.
Make the glasses steam up.
Shamrock 105, turn left, heading 320.
That's 320 degrees, Shamrock 105.
Emirates 161, turn left to Gannis, establish localizer.
Gannis, establish localizer, Emirates 161.
Stop looking at the scenery, Andy, and get on the fly.
Tower 118.6, Emirates 220. Continue left, turn heading 270.
That's 270 degrees, Shamrock 105.
Quick weather check at Inverness.
Traveling, good morning, Shamrock 5, Yankee Papa, passing flight level 316. For flight level
Winds 3 knots, variable. 7 degrees, on the 027.
From 5 Yankee Papa Dublin, good morning, identify clear direction to Rubar for c811 Romeo landing runway 10.
To Rubar for the VATSIM 1 Romeo, runway 10, Shamrock 5.
Yankee Papa.
From 5 Yankee Papa, descend flight level 150.
Time flight level 150, number 5 Yankee Papa.
Thanks very much, runway 10, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye. Manor 1984. Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, hold short, runway 34, contact ground 121, good morning.
1434, 128, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, morning.
Dover 29.
Picking out the right first there.
Roger, 6 kilo, stand by for instance.
Roger, stand by.
Alright, hello, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, holding short 34.
Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie, hello, cross runway 34, link 4, April 4, stand 403 Lima.
Cross 34, link 4, April 4, 403 Lima, Shamrock 3 Golf Charlie.
It's weird, I've not even tried track IR in X-Plane. I can't fly without it in DCS, but just give it a go, really. It's handy with truck sim, isn't it? Because you need to look and keep your hands on the wheel. Similar with DCS.
Good morning, Ryanair 1984, passenger departure, just passing 3,000 for 980.
For 1984, thank you, continue as here.
Cleared, Ryanair 1984.
Numbers 161 established.
Numbers 161, thanks, clear for the approach, number 1, contact tower 118, just 161.
Clear approach, contact tower 1186, flight number 161. Stop. Grand Hello again, Shamrock 6 Mike Hotel, stand 404.
We're turning right over Kinloss.
Very good morning, MS 161, LS 105 miles. MS 161, good morning, continue number 1 to wind.
In this little bit here, they little inlet down the third, they build all the oil rigs, service them all. Invergordon. It's funny flying over it. And you can sort of see them towing them out in the Firth as well.
The other one would be the west one of the lot because of the skull. So you can roll to Echo 1 at the end of the time. Hey, perfect, Echo 1 then, Herman. That one is fine. Steered plan for the route 70.
Yes, plan for the route 70, right, 729.
Shamrock 65, we'll keep you down flight level 80. Down flight level 80, Shamrock 65.
Yeah, Loch Ness will be
literally,
I don't know if it can be on our left wing somewhere. It could be that one up there. It leads on to Inverness, which, yeah, that'll be it. In fact, that will be it. There's Inverness City. So, pick up the lock down there. So that's not quite Loch Ness, but then further back this way it opens up to Loch Ness. Flown all the way down that in real life.
And what number are we for arrival?
Number 2.
He's coming back. Low pass just in case he's, yeah, big time. Keep an eye out for that.
Kilo, kind of approach 1141.
Wind Farm City up here. There's the city.
Morning, Shamrock 50 Hotel, with the cost 3,009 days on a departure.
So 50 Hotel, and flight on departure, climb to level 190.
Level 190, Shamrock 50 Hotel.
There's what I was saying, that's Invergordon up there. Normally got oil rigs in there.
Okay, altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1027, and outside choice F, just establish 10 Shamrock 60 kilo.
7,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing.
There he is.
Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
29 Lima, climb level 170, direct to Bangkok. 161. Climb level 170, direct to Bangkok, about 390. 165 whiskey.
I'm going to go off grid.
141. 21 turret, 555.
Go rogue,
Kilo descent to 4,000 feet QNH.
just so we can see more of the land.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet and reduce the children off now, Sherman.
Approach number 6550, which is 75780 Alpha.
Sherman 65 whiskey, good morning, cleared Neck Hill right after establish localizer, runway 10. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet QNH 10.
Airfield on the left.
At altitude 4,000 feet 1027 Neck Hill right at 10, the Shamrock 6550.
Climb through 700 feet for not above 1,500 feet. Routing to Carlo, QNH 1023, standard squawk.
Shamrock 28 Juliet, wind 140 degree 10 knots, runway 10, clear takeoff flight. Clear takeoff from there, Shamrock 28 Juliet.
Medium auto brake.
Contact ground 121.
Seatbelts are armed.
21-8, long and fold, Emirates 161. And Echo 272, Roger, decimal copied. For Carlo, will you contact flight information, please? 118.5.
Roger, 118.5, Echo 272.
Sure. Thanks, Dave. The usual form of Charlie.
Sherman 68 Kilo descent to 3,000 feet QNH, turn left to Gannett established.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, just confirm it's right turn, Gannett established.
Sorry, yeah, right turn to Gannett established.
Thank you very much. So altitude 3,000, right turn to Gannett established, 10 Sherman.
Oh, Phil, it is, yeah. I like it. It balances this out really nicely. 1027.
Roger, QNH 1027.
Copy 1027, we'll report in our area, Echo 272.
Type this morning, Shamrock 28 Juliet, airborne on B1002, Echo departure past 1,600 feet for flight 790.
It's nice to flip between the two. If I've had too much of DCS, I can just jump on this.
Upside, thank you. Final Whiskey Lane, you can tow all the way and report to Dan Yankee 3.
Get the anchors out a little bit.
Foxtrot, hold short, link 4. Link 2, Foxtrot, hold short, link 4, Shamrock 6, climb down. You pop out, turn left, right, to be done. You keep up and turn left, right, to be
I think that's a bit loud. I think I need to change the volume on the XP realistic thing.
No, altitude wise, no.
1247, 75 Hotel 10. 10 altitude 2000,
Laps 2.
We're heading 145, Shamrock 28 Juliet.
180 knots or better until 70 and then 160 better to 4.
1807 and 154, Sherman.
Lima, contact Scottish 120, decimal 055. Scottish 180, 055, Tsunami.
Mike Collins, altitude Mike 1, cross
500.
There's the Firth all down there. There's a danger zone to the north up here in a second.
272 down to the front.
No, Phil, I don't think I do. What is X Vision again? I'm still a bit out of the loop with it. Is it like reshade and there's all the bits? Localized armed. Inverness traffic, easy 6546, established on ILS runway 23.
Good morning, speed at 834, descending flight level 200 level, okay.
Ah, it is shaders.
Flight level 130.
I need to have a look at that.
Runway 10, descending flight level 130, speed at 834.
Check 150 degrees, 130.
Do it, Monique 1. Right, localizers. Caught. Glide slopes coming in.
Thanks, clear for the approach, number 2, and contact tower 118.
All flaps. We'll wait for the glide slope. Glide slope's captured. And we'll go cap 3. It's really murky. Inverness traffic, easy 6546, fully established ILS 23. There is traffic on the ground as well. Inver Gordon on the right. It's not quite as clear as I thought it was going to be.
Good morning. Rejoin the 1 Romeo at the tack.
All the way down the Firth.
Just over 40 tracks touchdown.
Rejoin the 1 Romeo at the
Sherman 5 Yankee Papa descend to flight level 60.
That's it. Right, medium water brake. Seatbelts. Spoilers are armed.
Continue taxi Mike 1, cross runway 34 with keys to the air. Hold short on runway 10.
Inverness traffic, easy 6546, finals 23.
Right airport, Echo Delta, good day. Continues the 1 Romeo arrival and about 45 tracks to go. Ryanair 10 descend 3000 feet QNH.
3000 feet QNH, 1,000.
1,000.
Forward, contact ground, 1217, good morning.
Sherman 121, Sherman.
Sherman 6550, wind 160 degrees, 12 knots, runway 10 clear ground. Clear that, 0 Sherman.
Right, go around altitude set.
Cross runway 34, flight company heavy, link 48 at 401 Romeo. Crossing 4, link 484, behind company.
Approaching 2-3.
Ryanair, Ryanair, what's it?
500.
Right, she's mine.
That's a cruise requested on South April, hold short runway 28 at 340.
400.
Landing, we've got the correct runway.
300.
-11, that's a cruise requested, hold short on.
200.
A bit low.
One hundred. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Number 5 Yankee Papa, clear direct to right after expect a further turn before.
Direct to right, that's number 5.
Welcome to Inverness, guys. Versus away.
Ryanair 10, descend 2,500 feet QNH, clear for the approach, report established.
I don't know why, but I was absolutely bricking it for that one.
For approach, or you started Ryanair 1.
Always run out of runway really quick. Bristol and Inverness, I run out of runway so quickly.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1027, Scambler 5, Yankee Papa.
That wasn't too bad for me.
100 remaining.
I don't want to smash it down, but I don't want to flipping float on forever.
Oslex and then right hand, establish right hand.
Oslex and right hand to establish.
Let's clean her up.
Max 6550, hold short of runway 34, contact ground 121.8.
Inverness traffic, easy 6546, clear of the active. I shouldn't say that.
By Whiskey Allow, cross runway 34, link 4, apron taxiway 4, and 401 link.
Aircraft 1634, link 4, apron 4, 401 meters to stand, camera 56. Right.
Legend! Thank you, Malik.
10, yeah, let's 10. Final 10, hello, continue number 1, the wind is
Thank you for being here.
0 degrees 11 knots. Continue program at 1, Ryanair 10.
Yeah, it means a lot, thank you. Stove it into the ground equipment there.
Ryanair 4, Echo Delta, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1027, Ryanair, Bristol.
That'll do. Crown power, cool fuel.
Mike Hotel, good day, Falcon 25 for 90, next departure. 26 Mike Hotel, climb to level 230. 230, Sean, 6 Mike Hotel.
Ryanair 4, Echo Delta, clear direct right hand, check further.
Check your right hand, Ryanair, Bristol.
Hey, Dad. Yeah, it was good. It was a real nice one. Only a quick one. Mona, roger that. Cheers, Mona. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, that is. Get the seatbelts off. AP bleed off. Batteries.
Descend 2,500 feet, clear for the approach, we call you established.
Yeah, that was the Navigraph. I always fire that up in the browser.
Roger.
It's always quite handy. This was my first airport on my qualifying cross country on my PPL. Stopped here, got fuel, and then went up to Wick.
Tower 5 Yankee Papa, thanks. Clear for the approach number 2 at 7 miles, reduced to 160 knots, maintain until 4. Contact tower 118.
Shame it was a bit murky.
Clear for the approach at 7 miles, will reduce to 160, maintain until 4, and 18 section.
So we can fire off the flight plan. 373 miles. 1 hour 15. What's my...
180 knots, Ryanair, Bristol Delta.
Oh, that's not good. Touchdown early at 306 feet per minute. I can't seem to get my landing rate any less than like 300. Right, finish. Fire pirate.
Right at the Gannet and establish Ryanair, Bristol Delta.
That was a good one.
Shark 5 Yankee Papa, continue approach number 1, surface wind 150 degrees, 13 knots, company heavy.
Guys, appreciate everything. Hopefully I'll be on again later. I've got some washing to hang out, rock and roll. I'm going to keep the sim running and keep the plane here so we can turn around and go back somewhere else. Who else is streaming? Yeah, so thanks for everything. Padimo for the follow. Mona, Jate it. For all the chat, guys.
Straight ahead with you 1.
Kevlar and filler, yeah, really appreciate it.
That's India.
London Controller.
Sherlock 123, wind 150 degrees, 12 knots.
Always say hello to London Controller. Oh, crikey.
All the best. Ryanair 10, hold short runway 34, contact
If I'd seen him earlier, we could have followed him as well as me, because he was the one that was giving me the instructions when we were on London Control for about 10 minutes.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, thanks. Clear for the approach.
Yep, see you in a bit, Dad.
Contact tower 118.6.
If you're sticking around, guys, honestly, have a been a great day. Say hello to London Controller for me.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, good day. Continue approach number 2, surface wind 150 degrees, 12 knots. Continue approach Ryanair.
Good afternoon, Shamrock 1, X-ray Lima. Good morning, even passing Bravo 235 for Bravo 180 to Lambert 280 on speed.
Guys, have a great Sunday. Look after yourselves. Hopefully catch up with you later or in the week. Take care, guys.
Super Day 34, good day, and you're cleared Oslex, then right after to establish descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Oslex, then right, then reach up to establish.